Test, test, test. Hello, hello, Mark. Just getting this set up real quick. There we go. Hello. I'm gonna wait a minute for some more people to jump in here. Test, test, test. Huh? What's going on, Mark? What's going on, Mark? There it is. What's up, everybody? Nico, AJ, Drew's Farmhouse, Luke Silver, Crumb de la Crumb. Put this phone here. Dennis Blake, what's up? Mike Eve. Is there a way to make this? Oh, let me see if I can do this with a. Anyone know if you can change this lens to be the wide lens? Nope. That's all right. I have an idea. How's that? Better? At least we don't have sound issues today. Stream elements. What do we got over here? We got Sean over here. Just waking up. Let's see if he wants to say anything to anybody. Sean, dude. Good morning. What's going on?
Welcome to my crib.
What do you got here?
Oh, I got my sleeping bag.
Oh, that's a nice bag.
And it smells like farts.
Nice. Let's see. We got, this is Alex's tent here. Alex is awake, I think. Can you guys see him in there? What's he doing in there?
Put my shorts on.
Oh. And I'm just going to do a walk around while I wait for some people to get into the stream here. Alex's bike. My bike with my laundry. Oh, there he is. Hey.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to my crib.
What you got in here?
Retainer.
Oh, what the hell does that do?
Keep your from doing this thing at night. It's pretty good.
What you got? Is that the Sea to Sun sleep system?
Yeah. The ether light based off of Terry's recommendation. It's pretty good stuff. It's got an R value of 3.0 And got a little pillow back there. I
He
forget
keeps
what kind
talking
of
about R value. I don't know what that means.
good stuff. No, the thing is, when you sleep on a sleeping pad that has a horrible R value on any cold night, you'll know what it means. And yeah, we got a little
Okay,
ladder
bye,
here.
Alex.
Sleeping pad.
And his alarm's going off. All right, I think there's enough people in here. Gotta keep the stash aligned with the teeth. As you can see, I'm usually the last one awake, but I woke up a little earlier today, so I can do this live stream. Felix, what's up? Bodman. Dude, I'm not a fan of the beard either, Bodman. I gotta get rid of this thing as soon as we get to a hotel. It's coming off. Let's see. If you had to resort to cannibalism, are you a leg or breast man? Oh man, a leg man, dude. Come on, man. Eat that dark meat. How's the ride been so far? Yeah, let's get into some questions. The ride's been pretty good, man. We're in Montana. Damn. Twin Bridges, Montana. So we have 2 more legs until we're in a hotel. We've been camping, and this is day 3 camping. Tonight we camp again. We have I think it's like another 90 miler today. We did a 94 miler or something yesterday with some crazy headwinds. It was tailwinds for a while. If you caught the live stream, it was pretty nice. It was insane. We were going really fast. Stole a bunch of. Sean almost stole the KOM on a segment. He's pretty mad. He wants to go back and do it, but we all got on leaderboard with our fully loaded bikes, and then yeah, it's been pretty good. The ride's been good, but then after that there was it wasn't that bad of a climb. It was just like super windy and super windy. So I was chilling. These guys were way in the front. I was kind of enjoying myself, taking photos, and then listening to music, chilling out, trying to get my mind right.
Oh yeah, it was really chill. It's very chill rest day.
There was no shoulder in the beginning. It was terrible. So it's been good, man. The ride's been good. Yesterday was crazy. Let's see. So yeah, let me see. Where are we at? I'm just gonna go to the bottom. Hey, Dennis, Blake, and Jamie Bodman, 25 and 27 months of a channel member. Thank you. Any cool bird flocks? I saw a peacock in New York. If you caught my stories a long time ago, we started this journey 42 days ago now. So there was a peacock like week 1. It was crazy. We had a schedule. We don't really have a schedule. We're trying to get to Portland before the end of the month, so we're gonna make it. So I got for breakfast. I got a bun here. I got a hamburger bun. That's what I got for breakfast. This guy's got some fried mayo. How many dude, we don't ask that question. How many flats? No flats. No questions about flats.
Oh.
Lee McDaniel. Finally caught up to say hello from Texas. Thank you for the amazing stream so far. I'm glad that you've been catching them. Normally, yeah, I wanted to just, instead of doing an update video today, like I've been trying to do the last 4 weeks, this is the 4th week, I wanted to do a live Q&A. So I wanted to, spend some time and talk live. And possibly, you can ask these guys some questions too. I have another microphone, so we can hand one over if you have another question for these guys. I look like I'm gonna play guitar. Yeah, the hair's banging.
Oh, Steve Bannon.
The hair's banging. Didn't recognize me at first. Jim Morrison, Terry B. What cooking gear? This is just a spoon and a knife. He's got some. He doesn't even know what it is.
It's called a stove.
It's an Amazon stove, probably.
It's an MSR. Oh no. Attic City.
It's an Attic City.
It was
See?
the only thing that was
That's
in
it.
stock.
It's an Amazon one. I
2020.
told you.
2020. Only thing you could get.
Speaking about Amazon, follow me on Twitch. Yeah, so this is peanut butter and jelly. That's what I'm having for breakfast. This is smooth only because they didn't have chunky. I'm a chunky guy.
Very chunky.
You should always have chunky peanut butter. Always. Alex, did you bring your espresso machine?
No. No, did not. Be nice.
Are we almost? Are we almost in Chicago?
Yeah, we've been biking to Chicago for a while now.
We passed by Detroit, and we thought about going to Chicago, but after we get to Portland, possibly. So I've never had this before. Irish blend Java Monster. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Oh yeah, it doesn't taste like coffee at all.
What was your mushroom trip like in Tibet, dude?
Anyone peeing on their bikes? No one's peeing on their bikes. We're not racing, but I have definitely not gotten off my bike and peed. But I was
bike earlier.
I was stopped.
I thought it was a tree.
Oh. Elliot, Terry looking like your cool uncle about to tell you some stories about shrooms he took in Tibet. We haven't had too many shroom experiences this trip. Yo, Terry, fuck DHL question. Fuck DHL. Question is, do you listen to roots, reggae, or new reggae more? Oh, I don't know, man. I listen to a lot of music. I don't know what I listen to more. Are you looking forward to the trip ending or wish you can go further? Well, we set an end destination, so it would be nice to hit that destination. But afterwards, I don't know. What do you do after that? It's hard.
Home.
No one's been kidnapped. Did you take a ferry across Lake Michigan? Yes, we did. What's up, Robin? Is it cold out there? It's not cold. It was like a 40-degree morning. Now that the sun's out, it's warming up. I'm stoked about the slow squad gear. How does a long sleeve fit? Like cycling gear or more like a normal shirt? Right in between. If you want I wear an XL in the long sleeve, and you can see it's not very long, like a regular shirt would be. It's just like perfect length, and it doesn't fit super baggy. So if you want something, I'm 220, like 6'3", so if you want something to fit you and you're my size, I would get a double XL. And Sean wears a medium. How's your mood today, Terry? Great, my mood is great. I love that question. Are you even Terry anymore? Or Bigfoot? I'm gonna shave, dude. Favorite spot So far. Well, that's really hard, man. As soon as we got to western South Dakota, everything's been pretty good. Even parts of Wyoming that I thought weren't going to be cool were very, very cool. There's too many. I don't know. Montana has been really cool so far. It's just mountains for days. Like look at this. I don't know if you can see that. Mountains for days. Like, we're just surrounded by mountains everywhere. Like, everywhere. We're going this direction today. Yeah, go double XL, man. Ferry from Muskegon. That's where we went. Oh, there's the sprinklers. Any soreness? I mean, it's a common question, I guess, that gets asked. You know, like you're just, when you ride every day, and we're doing, you know, like a 70 plus average. Is it getting wet? Is it?
No, it stopped right before it.
Oh. It's like a 70, 80 mile average, but lately we haven't really been doing that. We've been doing more. So our average was down before. We took some shorter days, but now we're in the legs of the trip where the days are longer. The mileage is longer and the elevation's more. So you're just tired. I don't know. You're not like, I'm tired. You're just used to it. You know, your legs feel like, you know, you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, I could probably sleep a little longer, but you get up and then you keep pedaling. And then you don't feel tired anymore. Hevlocks, I responded to you on Discord about that question. The shorts aren't available because the distributor, the manufacturer, not Indo Customs, but the actual short itself, they don't offer the short anymore. So they don't offer them at this time anymore. So we can't produce those without the, you know, the actual short. So it sucks, but that's just the way it is. So now they're limited. Alex under the influence already? No. It's we're all just waiting up, so. It's 8:13 in the morning. Morning, PK. When is the slow squad gear gonna drop? It's already out. I wish I had the link to put it, or I can make a command or something, but I don't have the ability to do it on this one right now. So, Ed, the gear is already out. Go to my Instagram. There's many store links there. What was Snake Baby's measurements for sizing for the merch? He wears a medium. So if you do it every day, the soreness goes away. That's what I always tell the lady. Yeah, no, it does. It goes away. It's just it's there still. You just get, you know, I don't know. You're not in pain or anything. Exactly. Getting ready to do my first 100-mile cycle. Your videos and this trip have inspired me a lot lately. Well, thank you. Hopefully you have a good time on the bike for that 100. Let us know how it goes. It doesn't get any Easier, you just get faster, exactly. How do you keep up the motivation and the drive? You just keep going, man. You keep seeing new stuff every day. It's super cool. We're not riding through anything we've ridden through before, so that's part of it. You get to see something new happening. Have we made friends along the way? We have met a lot of people along the way. Some are in this chat right now. Some are, some we've was random, just riding on a bike trail, and now we're friends with them. Some people were friends of friends, and they told them to come ride with us, and we met them that way. Yeah, it's been good. I assume this is your longest trek ever. Yeah, Rick, I have never ridden cross country or this many days in a row, no. So, yeah. "41 days. A couple rest days in there. A couple 89-mile rest days, right, Sean?
Mm-hmm. Handful.
Just a handful. Yeah, we're on mountain time. Hey, good morning, Carnell. The Wake and Bake. Sean sighting. Oh man, there he is. The man. Good morning, how's it going? Everything's good? Oh, there we go. There's the Slow Squad merch.
So as you do.
Yeah. If you guys want the Stream Elements Went Night Night. How much luggage do you carry and how long are you doing this? Sorry, joined later. Chill out, man. There's a whole video about the bike and all the stuff I have with me. It's like 4 videos ago. It says I'm running across the North America. I'm cycling across North America. But that's my bike right there. And did anyone get laid? No one got laid. Everyone has ladies back home. Missed the Badlands on stream, but saw it here this morning. So cool, like another planet. Yeah, man. The Badlands are super cool. This live stream is my excuse for not packing up. No, my tent's already packed up. Like I said, I woke up early and I packed my tent up. And then I went to the bathroom and then I started the stream. Yeah, check that out, Chill Out, man. It's like a 30-minute video where I show you my bike, everything on it. All my bags are packed and I'm at camp, and then I unpack my bags and I lay them everything I have in my bags on the ground, and I show you everything I bring, and then I get all my camping stuff and I set up my tent. And I did it after we did a big ride, so you need to watch it because there was a lot of effort put into it. Whose land are we on? This is Twin Bridges, Montana, and this area here is a rest stop, but specifically it is a bike camping legal spot. If you're a cyclist, there's even a room over here that we have access to. There's electricity. There's like some couches in there. There's a bunch of other bike packers that are over there, and they took over like the main area. By the time we got here, they were already there. They were here from yesterday. They were supposed to leave, but it was so windy that they stayed an extra day. So they're held up over there, and this is like the overflow area. We couldn't fit in the zone because these sprinklers behind us that are on, we can't set up our camp anywhere else because this is the only area that doesn't get watered. So this is bike camping zone. Let me see. How many people stuck out the whole ride? What do you mean stuck out the whole ride? Originally there was only 3 of us doing the whole ride. One guy had some really nasty pain issues with his sciatic nerve, so he had to go when we crossed into Canada. He stayed in New York, so he was with us for, I guess it was 9 or 11 days, I can't remember. And then it's been me and Sean the whole time. You should really go to Twitch and follow along. You would know. And then Sean the whole time, and then Alex came here. He's only doing this leg of the trip, so he met us pretty much in Cody, right?
Cody in Basin.
In Basin, which is like a town out of Cody. And this is the leg of the trip. So we finished this leg in 3 days, and we'll be in Missoula or Lullo. Is there anything about your setup you'd switch up if you started over? Oh, if I did it again? Yeah, I'd bring an iPad or a tablet, like some kind of computer, and I wouldn't bring as many batteries for the live stream. I would bring a different type of blanket instead of my sleeping bag. It's way too big. That's it, really. I don't know, everything else has been all right. Maybe I would grease my pedals before I left New York. That's about it. The pedals have been great now so far. Now they're gonna be fucked up because I talked about it. Do you have to take everything from the bike when you stop for the day? Everything off the bike? No. So there's panniers. If we're outside like this, if we're in a hotel room, normally I like to just dump the bags out anyways and repack because we have the space and it's clean. But and we usually try to do laundry or something if we can. But no, it doesn't have to go anywhere. It can stay on the bike, but one bag is like camping stuff and the other bag is like clothing stuff.
Take my stove or?
So yeah, I don't have to.
This guy wouldn't be empty already, right?
Do I imagine this kind of ride in Europe in the future? Yeah, I can do this ride in Europe. It would be sweet. It'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Swen Arnold, hello from Germany. Mara, been watching Yellowstone. Yeah, dude. Yellowstone's sick. That is your total, oh, what's my total bike weight? I don't know. We don't know. We didn't weigh our bikes. We might have an opportunity to weigh them in Lolo, possibly. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna weigh it at the end of the trip. So I'll let you guys know. Any good eats yet that you would recommend along the route? Restaurants? It's so hard to say, man. Yesterday's pizza was really good. We stopped in a town. I don't even remember the name of it. It's hard because we just keep moving forward, so it's hard to remember.
Burnt Lounge or something?
It's hard to remember the towns, the names of the smaller towns. I do remember the Rusty Spoon, though, in fuck, I can't remember the name of the town, though, the city. Rapid City. Just because, the Silver Spoon, just because we had a fucking, it was a much needed breakfast because we were kind of hungover and it was our rest day. And we just fucking, it took forever, but it was really good. And then immediately took a nap afterwards. So it was like probably the best rest day we've had on this whole trip. For me anyways. Every other rest day just didn't do it the justice it needed. So I think we did that rest day properly, where we actually slept. We slept in and then we like took a nap. And then I did a casual walk, a couple miles, and then felt good. Any hangovers? Oh yeah, dude. Let me tell you about Sean's hangover in Minneapolis. We went to get breakfast, and Sean, first of all, if you saw the Instagram clip, there's a video of Sean riding a city bike. We were both on city bikes, and it was like 2 in the morning. No, it was probably like 12:30 or 1 in the morning, and somehow we ended up on the freeway in Minneapolis on city bikes. So we were riding on the freeway to get pizza, and we both got 2 medium pizzas, and we both ate the pizzas, rode home, and then I had to wake up at like 4 in the morning because I was sweating. I think it felt like my body was just having a hard time digesting all the pizza, and it was hot. I woke up just pools of like water, and I was like, I didn't know what to do yet. And I wasn't. It was the second night in the house, so I was not like totally comfortable there yet. And I was like, I gotta fucking take a shower, I guess. And there's a shower in the basement, so I went and took a shower. And that morning, we went and got breakfast, and we went and got this really good breakfast, and Sean just sat there and looked at the wall. We were like, what's wrong with you? And he was just staring off. He didn't eat any breakfast until later. Sean had a hangover. It was really bad. And then I definitely had a mild hangover in Rapid City. I forgot that when I had an issue. I broke 2 spokes on my back wheel. So we decided to call it and stay the night and have a rest day. But we were drinking beers while while I was fixing the spokes, and then I got the wheel fixed, right? And then I think we drank like 2 or 3 more beers there. And then we went and got a hotel. And then we went and got dinner. And then I had 2 Negronis. And then we went downstairs and had more beer. And it was dumb. I don't know why that happened. Mara, you like the beard? You're one of the rare ones. Sean needs some oat milk, possibly. Always had a hard time keeping my nuts not numb.
What?
Yeah, what? It sounds like you have a bike fit issue, man. Yeah, you have a bike fit issue, man. You gotta get your fit is incorrect if your nuts are going numb, man. So you're sitting on your nuts, I guess. Like you don't sit on your nuts when you ride your bike, man.
Pick a side, dude.
Yeah. Headlocks. We rode by Frank Lloyd Wright house. We did in Cody. I didn't even know. Alex has a tub of mayo you can use for grease. Oh, for my pedals? Thank you. Weigh the bike after you shave. Can you grease a chain with mayo in a pinch? Probably. I don't know if Alex will let me use his mayo, though. He only has a limited supply. It's a 5-gallon jug.
It's very important.
Yeah. Are we going to be streaming the ride today? We're going to try. We have great service here, but we are going to go into the hills from here, and whenever we go into elevation, there's not service. So Montana, I think other than Canada, I think Montana has probably been, in Wyoming together, have been probably the worst in terms of cell service. And that might not be because of the service. It might be more to do with our routing, because we're not really riding on main roads anywhere near where there would normally be towers. So it's just the way it is. So, you know, we'll try to stream. If not, it'll be off and on. If it doesn't work for more than, you know, if I'm gone on a Be Right Back screen for more than an hour, I'll probably just kill the stream. That's just, there's no use in just, you know, having you guys sitting there. I mean, I know you guys get to hang out, but it frustrates me that you can't see what we're riding through.
You need a battery out of here?
Yeah, it's right here. I have the old one here. Yeah. Something like this. Something I like doing is foraging from random trees. Have you found any berries or bushes whilst riding? No, we haven't found anything. And we're not really riding at a pace where we can stop and look into trees and you know, forage. That's only when we're camping, and we've been really lucky camping-wise. We haven't had to do too much. We have done a few, but we haven't had to like cuddy camp and just camp on the side somewhere. We've only had to do it a couple times, so like most of the spots are manicured and set up for camping, so.
This isn't really blackberry zone anyway.
Yeah. Well, he's saying trees too, apples and shit.
No, we haven't really seen
No.
a lot of that.
Any sights of bears? Nah, we haven't.
Although we've been camping everywhere where they're supposed to be, apparently.
Yeah. Are you guys done as I am with the meme questions? Bodman's coming through YouTube with his Twitch personality.
The meme questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Fuck the meme questions, dude.
Any sightings of bears? No, we didn't see any bears. Yesterday's campsite, we were warned that there was a baby bear that's been trying to get into the the dumpster every night. I didn't really hear it, but I don't know. We
Not
didn't
a
see
baby,
it.
a small black bear.
Oh.
If it was a baby, that'd be problematic.
Yeah, I had pizza sweat. Dana says the beard looks good. Damn. I look older, don't I? Terry's starting to look like the dude. Oh, fuck. I know, I need a fucking bathrobe. Numbnuts needs a Brooks saddle. Oh, that's nice. That's nice of you, Sean. Look at that. Oh. We're not going to Boys to Men, Cameron, sorry. We're not going to Bozeman.
Yeah, Terry doesn't get ID'd anymore with the beard.
I haven't even been ID'd in a long time. If I show my hair, there's no ID.
I haven't either.
Only
I
you.
don't have a Velcro wallet.
Okay, let me tell you guys the story about ATB Media right over here, Alex. This fucking guy right here, this fucking guy, look at him. This fucking guy right here, yeah, this guy. Okay, first night he rides with us, right? First day. We go to the local watering hole, right? And we try to initiate him into the Coors Light drinking, rehydration. It's more of like a way to, get ready for the next day. What am I trying to say? It revitalizes you, the Coors Light. So we go and get some Coors Light. Sean orders the first round, right? Oh, no. We get in there immediately. He looks at the three of us and he looks at Alex and he's like, all right, I'm gonna need to see your ID. And we're like, whoa. So he shows him the ID, whatever. And then we were kind of laughing about it, like, damn, dude, you fucking look like a little kid, right? Maybe it's because you haven't been on the road for the last 39 days or whatever. And then, so then Alex is like, okay, I'll buy the next round. So he like tells the bartender to come over, and then so the bartender's like, $9 or whatever. So Alex pulls out his wallet, and he's like, it's a Velcro wallet, and the bartender was like, see, I knew you. What did he say? I knew you were younger.
15.
He's like, only 15-year-olds have Velcro wallets.
Yeah.
He's like, that's pretty much why I carded you.
15-year-olds and bikepackers.
Fucking Velcro wallet, dude. All right, sorry.
Shout out to Bike Plant for the Velcro wallet.
It's alright to be
Are you sick of people saying you should have went a different way? You should have hit certain towns? No, I mean, those people can go do their own bike tour.
Yeah.
That's all. It's like, don't tell someone their route, dude. This route has been planned like months ago. Like, we're not deviating. You're gonna fuck my YouTube up, bro. Turn that shit off for a second. He's got his fucking Alan Jackson playing. I'm way down yonder in the Chattahoochee. This is young Alan Jackson right here.
Look up Alan Jackson.
Andre, what's up, Andre?
Hey, Andre, what's up, man? You gonna meet us?
You have anything to say to Andre, bro?
What's up, Andre?
What's up, Andre?
Miss you, Andre.
Can we see what Sean's doing? Yeah, he's eating, dude. Does Alec drink dark beers? Alex doesn't drink any beers. Last night, we bought a 6-pack of fucking hams right here. Look it, you notice how this one's not opened? Yeah, I had 2 beers. Sean, I think Sean only had 1 though. Well, Sean had 2 beers. This guy right here, and he's wondering why he's hurting every day. He's not drinking the sauce. You need the sauce, and then you don't feel the pain, dude. Come on.
No, I drink light beers.
Beard adds on 10 years minimum. I know it does, right? You're turning into Bike Gandalf. Yo, shout out to them ECB boys. The rose-colored sunglasses are doing 90% of the work. Dude, these glasses are fucking sick. Damn, Bozeman sucks. It's just an uphill to a dying town. Fuck. Damn, that's spicy.
It's like Los Angeles.
I've never been there.
It's LA of Montana.
You guys are badass as fuck, and thank you for bringing us along this journey. It's very inspiring to see y'all do this. Also, the beard is fine. Trust me. Trust.
Faith.
Legendary ride. Keep up the great content.
Sausages would be pretty nice right now. Actually.
How ATB still alive? Dude, he's doing all right, but he's not drinking beers. He's over here eating carrot sticks, dude. Wondering why he doesn't have energy.
You guys want a carrot?
There's no calories in this, Alex. Andre wants to know if we have any, do you have any sausages? That's when we did a mountain bike trip. Every breakfast place we went to, he'd be like, can I get this? And do you have any sausages?
Andre?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He loves the sausage for breakfast, dude.
I'm down for the sausages too.
Terry, I ripped my steezy to the stream. You on Twitch later? Yes.
I ripped my steezy to the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm saying, dude. I'm ripping.
Austin, we don't talk about flats, bro. What's wrong with you guys? Why do you guys ask those questions? Do you not ride bikes? We haven't had any issues, and we don't talk about it. Yo, Terry, I look good in the yellow orange glasses. I'm on the fence because they're yellow. Oh, would you look good? I don't know. It depends on your personality. Like, I don't think I can pull off the yellow ones myself because I'm already tall. Like, you know, I don't know. I don't need to be any louder. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? So if you want to be a little louder, get the yellow ones. Or buy the black ones and get the lenses for the yellow ones and put them in the black ones like we did. Oh, these ones are kind of dirty, huh? I'm sure Aaron would facilitate a lens change or a lens purchase if you wanted to try both lenses. We're having a heat wave today in the UK. How are the temps right now? I would say with the sun now, it's about 65 degrees.
And then also, in New York City, it's like a hurricane over there.
We're not in New York, dude.
Yeah, but it's so weird. Like everywhere in the
Holy
world. It's
shit.
going down. There's a forest fire.
Mara.
Tell them about the fire.
Alex, I already did while you were sleeping, bro.
It's called snoozing.
Alex, drink the sauce. Make the chat more interesting. But really, do you drink dark beers?
I'm a lighter beer guy. I started off drinking darker beers when I was 15, and then I moved to lighter beers.
Andre loves your tan lens, Sean.
Oh, thank you, Andre. I do it for you.
Oh shit, Architect 85 here. Suck it, Sean, says Joe Sasson. See, we got some Twitch, YouTube
Twitch haters, dude.
overlays. This fucking guy is in the chat, logged in on his own account saying light beers. Damn. Yeah, go stretch before the ride. Don't sit in the chat, bro.
As he huddles over a hot oatmeal.
Why are you guys all
Sean could do the yellow
Where are you guys going
yellow glasses because he looks like he's about to pull up in a Trans Am blasting Bad Company.
Bad company, the day I die.
Damn. When you crashed into Sean, I was screaming no, no, no at my phone. Now it's a clip and I hate it. Ah, that's all right. Someone needed to tell that fool to not just stop in the middle of the road. Fucking asshole.
Fucking dumbass. I was the only thing on the road for miles.
Why would you stop in front of the train?
I was sitting there eating an apple for minutes.
Sandals for the win. I'm a convert. Super comfortable along with the Brooks. Oh, pedaling raw. I like the name too. That's what I mean, dude. What's the route look like from here? We're headed to Lolo, so we're going that way. It's a little more west and a little more north. We're going right by the Idaho state line, and then we're cutting up from it. As someone who just getting into cycling, I gotta say that you guys are a breath of fresh air in a culture dominated by Gore-Tex dads taking themselves way too seriously. Fizz McGiz, thank you, man. We're just trying to do the thing.
Gore-Tex is sweet.
Gore-Tex is pretty sick.
If you like to be dry. I lost my Gore-Tex in Madison.
Sean left a jacket at a bike shop.
No, it wasn't there.
So it must have fallen off your bike.
Just left it at that really nice campground.
Oh fuck.
The highway campground.
Looking proper dirtbag hobo. Sick, thank you. Samurai Jack, what's up? Do you guys stretch? Kinda, dude. A little bit. If I feel tight, I don't have a stretching routine. What's the answer?
No.
We don't stretch.
You don't.
I do a little bit. I do this. That's what I'm doing right now. Your guys' Instagram clips are fire. Thank you, Omar. Thanks for checking out the Instagram. How much are you guys spending on food a day? Well, food is our gasoline, so probably cheaper than tanks of gas. I'd say we probably spent more money on water through some of the states where it's impossible to get water. Maybe more money on yellow Red Bull.
Probably like $30.
$30.
Unless we go to a restaurant.
Yeah, if we go to a restaurant, it's way more. Because it's like treating yourself extra when you're on your bike all day. Sitting down, eating something nice, it's great. Yo, Peter, thank you for the 28 months on the YouTube channel member. Appreciate that. You pedaling back Southern Tier? No, this is it. Any visible flood damage in Yellowstone? Yeah, we saw a bunch of it. And there's also a lot of areas of the road that are just ripped out and it's gravel. Like, I mean, there's short sections, but there were a lot of them on our route. We also saw like huge erosions on the side of the road. And the areas that are really fucked up are North Yellowstone, which we didn't go into. Yeah, the restaurant stuff is high octane food for sure. We might go get some breakfast depending on everyone's mood. There's a diner in town, we believe. I love all your trip and posts on Instagram. Thanks, Tap Vision. Tim, no other obligations. Thank you for the 26 months, Tim. No other obligations. Could you just tour forever? I honestly don't think it would. Yeah, I don't think your body would ever give up on you. I think the body's crazy. You could just keep pedaling. Although it'd be nice to when you're if you're touring forever, to be able to stop somewhere if you like it there for a few days and not feel like you need to keep going forward, you know? So you can like stay for maybe 3 days and then keep moving. But yeah, I can see somebody being able to just keep going forever. There's people that do that, right? It's gotta be. They're just not on the internet, that's all.
Whatever the vibe is, man.
What's the
I
vibe?
couldn't do it, but because I just wouldn't want to.
Sean doesn't want to, he's trying to settle down with his lady.
Nah, I like trips. I don't want to do anything forever. I wouldn't want to do anything forever.
That's what I mean, you gotta take a break in the town. Can you land a backflip? I can't. Sean, can you?
Yeah.
Sean said, yeah, of course. Had to cancel your bike trip due to COVID, so thank you for your videos. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along with us. Thanks for streaming this trip. It's been a great watch. Thank you for stopping in, dude. Rick is asking if everybody wants to stop for breakfast, but Terry doesn't, do you?
No.
That's,
Wait, what?
that's not true.
Wait, if Terry
If
doesn't...
everybody wants breakfast, but I don't, do you stop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything against what I
If
say.
it's the other way around where Terry only wants it and we don't, then no.
Normally, yeah, it's when it was just two of us, I'm pretty easy to be like, yeah, sure, whatever. Even if I'm full, I'll just eat again.
It's like rarely been the case because
We're just always ready to eat more. Did you guys know that Sean, we stayed at a KOA in Cody, and Sean ordered for himself and finished from Domino's a fucking medium pizza, a pasta, and a sandwich, and he ate it all. I think he's done paying for it, but he was farting the same smelling gases for days and days and days. Are you guys ahead or behind schedule? We're right on time. You're never behind schedule on a bike tour. What do you mean? You get there when you get there. Were there still visible areas of forest fires throughout Yellowstone? Yes, very much so. There was a big area we rode through the first day that was just like, you can tell a fire ripped through there a couple years ago. Maybe, I don't know when it was, but you can see that trees were pretty ripped, but things are already growing back. Y'all gotta miss your ladies. We don't talk about that either, Mr. Mullins. We don't want to get into start thinking about that, dude.
miss her every day.
It's tough.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You forgot to say that Alex took his wallet out of his trapper keeper. Shit.
Yeah, I also had a little Mickey Mouse on it too.
Damn. Harrison, what's up, Harrison? Long time no see, nice beard. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's hard to shave on a trip like this. Sean does it somehow. I don't understand how he shaves his face with a razor every time we go to a hotel.
We're in a hotel, bro.
It's gross.
Same way that you do it at home.
No, I use electric clippers.
I mean, you're too far gone to use a razor, but I'm not.
I use clippers at the house normally. That's usually my move. Oh, it was literally 5 minutes towards Cody. Yeah, we definitely rode past it then. What has been your highlight and low light of the past week? Sorry if I missed similar questions earlier, just getting on. It's all right, Simon. There's a lot of highlights, man. One of the first highlights was, I'm sure there was better highlights before that, but there's this epic 360-degree fucking sunset in South Dakota right after a crazy ass
What are you saying, past week?
derecho. What's it called? How do you say that?
It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
No, they said the whole trip. A derecho?
Derecho.
Derecho? It's like a big, wide, kind of like a big wall of tornado. Crazy storm happened and the sky turned green. But after that storm, like that day was, it's a highlight because it started off with like a crazy tailwind and we were like gonna knock miles out real quick because we had kind of a big day. And we were like, oh, this is gonna be sweet. Like we're gonna get this day done quick. And then some locals started telling us like, yo, you gotta go, there's a storm coming, you gotta get out of it, like you gotta find some shelter. And we're like, what? And this huge storm ripped through and we sat and drank beers at a bar and waited for the storm to pass. And like we wasted time and then we were both kind of like, fuck, we're not gonna make it to our destination because of all this wasted time. And once the storm cleared, we decided to keep it moving. We started pedaling, and then by the end of the day, it was like, we got through the miles, but then we were greeted with this huge 360-degree South Dakota sunset. It was epic.
Most beautiful sunset I've ever seen.
And it was like rolling hills with like just enough momentum to get you up over the next hill. Like it didn't feel like you had to push too hard. And then just rolling all the way to where we were staying. It was great. Derecho, big storm, tornado, yeah, exactly. Zane, what's up? And then a low light, I don't know. It could have been when I almost had when I had a mechanical. I don't know. I really don't know.
I want to say that like.
Maybe JDR having to go was a bummer. That was probably the biggest bummer of the whole trip, because we were like, what the fuck? Because we started this trip with 3 people, and then we were like, well, what the fuck? Now there's just 2 of us, and it sucks that he's going through it because he did a lot of the planning, you know. A lot of the routing was done by him, and this is something that he initiated with Sean originally to do, and now he couldn't finish it, so. That sucked. Do you feel closer to God? I feel closer to myself. So I guess that's like closer to God, right? Do you take turns paying for lunches or do you each pay for your own? We've been just paying off and on. Sometimes, a lot of times, the Twitch live stream, the chat there is super helpful and goes way out of their way, and they donate money, and we usually buy lunch with that stuff a lot of the times. And beers and stuff, but I think the last couple, Alex got the last lunch. But there was one time where we paid for our breakfast separately. It felt weird. That's the way the lady rung it up, yeah.
It was only $7.
Have I called my mom? Yeah. My mom comes into the live stream too. Derecho is the dirty Sanchez of storms, damn. Paul, yeah, that was 1,000 subs day too. I got 1,000 subs on Twitch, yep. Dimitri, dude, you just waking up, bro? What's up?
Yo, what up, Dimitri?
Big D. Should you all have printed a photo of JDR, tape it to your bike so his spirit could make the journey? He's with us.
I talked to him for
He's with
like
us.
an hour and a half last night.
In your tent?
Yeah.
Damn.
Just catch him up.
On the phone?
No, just text him. I don't talk to people on the phone.
Hey, John. All right, Bodman, thanks for hanging on. Yeah, we'll be on Twitch in a little bit. Did you get any traveler's insurance or just winging it? What would traveler's insurance? No traveler's insurance. Sorry to laugh at you. It's not at you. It's just
Insurance one, insurance number 2.
at the question. No, we didn't get traveler insurance. No.
I pay too much for health insurance. That's all I got.
Hey man, I'd like to say that your channel motivated me to buy a gravel bike and start going bike packing. Next week, I'm going for my first bike packing with a friend.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, let's get it. That sounds dope. Milrod, we're going to a mountain camping and eating shrooms. Woo! Hell yeah, that sounds like a good trip. What's up, Corey? Got here late, but want to say thank you for streaming on Twitch. Been lurking and it looks hella fun. Thanks for popping in on Twitch. I think I seen you in there, here and there.
This is just you just go to your thing, right?
It's just on YouTube, yeah. How long since last having to replace... Bro, Max! Max, we don't talk about that. First of all, we don't have tubes on our bikes. We're all... Well, actually, I don't know about Alex. Oh yeah, he's tubeless too.
Otherwise he's out.
Yeah, the three of us are tubeless, man. We don't have tubes. Are you experiencing insane heat? No, we did experience some insane heat on some fucked up days. One day in particular in Michigan was really tough. It was really hot. One day, was it Wyoming or South Dakota? One of those days was really hot too.
I think the
It was
cool
right
part
on
of
the
us
edge.
Heading from east to west is we're meeting most weather as it passes.
Mm-hmm.
So weather has been changing pretty much every day.
Yeah.
You know, like we're riding through the whatever system is coming at us. So the heat waves, everything is like going east seemingly.
Yeah.
At least until Wyoming. I don't really know what's going on up here, but we've never really had the same weather for multiple days. It's usually
No,
been
it changes.
It's been very variant day to day.
We learned that we couldn't rely on, we can look at the weather at night to prepare for the morning, and then in the morning you can look at the weather again to prepare for the day. But once we got to South Dakota, you can look at the weather in the morning for the day and be riding, and then all of a sudden a fucking crazy ass storm will just appear it just appears out of nowhere. They just are created in South Dakota, it seems, and then all of a sudden there's just storms. So yeah, and it is always passing as we're going this way. So it's been pretty hard to predict any kind of weather, honestly. Ontario's under a heat warning. Yeah, I'm glad that we're out of there. Have you been surprised how chill most of the locals have been in small towns? No, I'm not surprised on how chill. It's usually like some of the smaller zones where maybe not a lot of people stop on bikes. It feels weird at first. They're all like kind of, yeah, like what the hell are you doing on your bike? And then they find out what you're doing. You talk to them, and they're like, oh. They're usually pretty chill. How does tubeless work? Why hasn't everyone got them? Says Max. Max, I can't get into how tubeless works here, but
It's just now
you should look into it.
Technology is finally there where everyone could have it.
Yeah.
Kind of new tech.
Did I hear in a previous stream that you don't sweat? That is incorrect. You heard that I sweat a lot. I sweat a lot. That's one of the reasons why I'm wearing sandals. I don't have any other footwear. I only have bedrock sandals. I've been riding in sandals since I left New York. And we're in Montana, and I've only had these. And this has helped me with the stink factor and the dirty laundry factor. Because if I had shoes and socks, I would have carrying so many pairs of dirty socks every day. It's not good. And there's a lot of times where we can't give our clothing like a full wash, like a washing machine wash, you know? It's just like you're in the shower and you can wash your bike clothes kind of wash. So the socks, they need to be fully washed.
Watch that right now.
Tubeless works by injecting expired mayo into the wheel. How many miles per day do we average? I have to relook at the numbers again because it's changed now that we're doing more miles a day on the end because we're on the last. There's 2 legs left of this trip and we're almost done with one of those legs. So we only
Like 11 days after.
yeah we only have 11 days after today. There's only 12 days left. So like these days are longer miles. But it was 70 miles. It might be a little more now. The last, let me see, we did 200-mile days, and then we did, and then we followed that up with like an 86 and then 2 90-mile days today. And then, let's see, Alex is trying to pack up his bike.
We're on a biking tour right now.
Are you doing the divide?
No, cross country.
Oh, you're in Transit.
Yeah.
Clipless sandals?
So
No.
we're doing our own variant of it. We're coming from Brooklyn heading to Portland, Oregon.
Right.
Yeah, but we're.
I'm going the other direction.
Oh yeah,
so-
yeah. Are you riding?
Yeah, my
Oh, cool.
bike. There are 3 of us that came in from Dillon this morning.
Oh, sweet.
But just checking the place out.
Yeah.
This is a pretty cool spot.
Yeah, like you know, there's sprinklers everywhere, but right here is good.
Right.
So that's a good spot. Are you guys gonna stay here for today? or
Well, I haven't decided. I'm having some Achilles tightness,
Okay.
and it's like I took a day off yesterday with the wind, and so I really want to keep going, but I'm trying to decide.
It's a pretty mellow place to stay for a day,
Yeah.
too.
Dillon has a bike camp.
Oh, it does?
That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
It's 30 miles from here,
Yeah.
maybe even less. But it's like a donation based. There's 3 old folks that like run the whole thing and like half the town, and they've got 2 buildings, shower, bathroom, fridge, microwave,
Wow.
bike repair tools, and then a whole bunch of like wind protected pavilions and stuff.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
set your
That's
tents
cool.
up. It's a sweet spot.
This is you and 2 other guys.
Yeah, I mean we met up there.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Sorry,
one,
chat.
One guy's from Switzerland and the other one's from Canada. But, yeah, they're heading east also for now.
Where's your end point?
Yorktown, Virginia.
So you're following the actual Trans Am route. Then?
Pretty much.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I mean I always end up doing a little.
Are you going
side
through?
stuff.
So you're going to go through South Dakota then? Or
No,
you're going-
so from here we're going into Yellowstone, down through the
Put this guy on.
Teamsters, into Colorado,
Oh, it's in Nebraska.
and then Kansas.
Kansas. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not actually looking out forward to Kansas, but you know you gotta
It'll be windy out there. Yeah.
you gotta cross the middle somewhere. So,
The country South Dakota is pretty. It's pretty.
yeah.
Seen something like that.
Well, I've been living in North Dakota for the last couple years, so
Oh, okay.
I wanted to come further south.
Yeah.
Where are you guys headed from here?
Going to
Like up to Missoula?
We do have a Belgian.
the next 2 days. We're going to Wisdom today.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, there's a free or donation-based campground just outside of Wisdom.
oh, okay.
Um, it's the American Legion Park.
That's what
Yeah.
we're saying.
No, we're not doing any DK hotlines.
The mosquitoes when you pass Big Hole Pass, like Jackson to Wisdom, the mosquitoes.
But we will be
are
meeting with DK. Yeah.
tenacious.
Yeah.
Like if you're going like less than 12 miles an hour, they will catch up with you.
Oh.
Yeah, like while you're riding. I mean, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And Wisdom was the worst. They like followed me into the grocery store, into the restaurant. Like I've never been like swatting mosquitoes inside before, but I was in Wisdom.
Good enough.
There's not really any groceries in Jackson, but the guy at the hotel will sell you beer.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
yeah. Yeah, that was it. I stayed in Jackson. I camped in the side of that hotel, and it was an experience. The drunk across the street was discharging firearms in town over and over again.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it was like the authentic Western experience, you know. And there's a hot spring there too in Jackson, but it's one of those like pay $10 to go to a pool type deals.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have safe, happy travels.
Hope your leg feels better.
Sorry, chat. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to tell him that we were live, but I also didn't want to put him on because he would have been backlit, and I didn't want to tell him to come over here, so I don't know. But that's probably a good sign to end the stream anyways. So if that's all the questions and all the answers we're going to give you, that's it for today. We'll give you a update on the tour on Tuesday. Probably won't be a live stream, probably be a real video. Just want to change it up. I'll let you know if you have any more questions. I'm just going to answer them real quick. Let me see. Here's one. What does it feel like looking to one side where you came from and having that sense of distance all the way back and looking towards the other way where you're going into? Oh, like seeing how far we've traveled now and how close we are to the finish? It's crazy to look on the map and see where the fuck we are and like, oh, we rode our bikes all the way over here? Holy shit, man. Yeah, that feels crazy. It does. But when you take it one day at a time and you just do one day at a time, it doesn't feel that crazy. But when you look at it big picture and you look on the map where you're at, that's insane, yeah.
Makes you feel like a time traveler.
Fucking time traveling, dude, through time zones and everything. One day at a time, that's how time works. Are we gonna bike back? No, we're not gonna bike back. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let me grab this and end the stream. I'm gonna leave this video up for everyone to see, so if you missed anything, if you're coming in now, I'm gonna leave it as a video on YouTube. So we'll see you on the next video. Peace. How do we end this? I don't know how to end this, chat. How do we end this, bro? I don't know how to end this, dude. I just hit this. There we go. All right, bye.